This is autism awareness designed by first responders for first responders. It's to help them quickly identify, is this impairment or is this something else?
The training is important because it helps our officers to interact with people out in our community who may be developmentally disabled or suffering from other disabilities. And we want to have positive outcomes with our community members, so it really helps for them to have an awareness about some of the things people may be experiencing prior to us contacting them.
The biggest risk is a misinterpretation of an overstimulating behavior as defiance or impairment or criminal activity, and potentially resulting in a use of physical force. And it creates trauma not only for the community or the individual, but also for the first responders in the department and the municipality.
It's really important that we're empathetic when we're dealing with members of the public. We see people on their absolute worst days. People don't call the police to tell us that they're having a great day. They call us when they need help. And so this helps to build that empathy. It helps to build in what I like to call the tactical pause, so that we're having a conversation that maybe is not going as we expected it to go. Maybe we start thinking to ourselves, maybe the person that we're talking to doesn't understand or is having a difficult time communicating with me. And to take that pause and try to be patient and try to be empathetic so that we have a positive outcome.
I wish I would have known a long time ago that sometimes individuals that have autism struggle to communicate.
The key important piece to this training is the fact that it's in person, because that allows a safe space. It allows for more engagement, accountability. They have scenarios that they can interact with each other. So again, there's more of that learning space for them. And so we believe wholeheartedly that that is the key piece here, is having it in person. And all too often we hear that's what they want, and that's amazing. When they do go through this training, they have tools and awareness that they can immediately put into action. They're leaving our training class and they're going out on the street and they're utilizing those tools.
I think the other thing for the community to know is now when they have a first responder show up or a member of the Maricopa Police Department, they can ask questions and they can actually get resources. They can get some information to help them. They could get information about the communication accommodation. They can get information about available resources that are here in the state as well as in Maricopa to help them with their loved ones.
I think it's important for the community to understand that we're listening. We're listening to the needs of our Maricopa community. As it grows, we are exploding with a population that has all different needs. And so I often say that we need to police Maricopa the way that Maricopa needs to be policed. And that means listening to our community members. And so this helps with that. It helps broaden the horizons of our officers and give them just another thing to think about when they're talking to people or building relationships. It's very, very helpful to have this type of training under our belts.